Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Tuesday, which means it's time to take a look at the online video news from last week and talk about the implications that all the updates on this platform called YouTube have for us as creators. Now, you guys know that you should never use titles or thumbnails that are misleading or manipulative just to like get people to click on your videos. But maybe you've seen some of these articles going through on like your Facebook feed where it's just like clearly manipulative, where it's like 13 of these items in your house could kill you. The third one is more common than you think. You know, that type of thing. And most of us are probably going to like resent those type of titles. But come on, let's be honest. Every once in a while, we will probably stoop to that deep, dark, inner place, and when no one's looking, we actually click to go see what the content is all about on that article. And then after reading the article, we don't often feel that tricked or upset because we get to the bottom of that post, and there's like 10 other blog posts and articles that have titles very similar to it. Most of us as content creators probably do our best to stay away from titles and thumbnails that could be misleading or manipulative in any sense, but Hank Green of the Vlog Brothers recently went to his chief editor and said, you know what, for our show, SciShow, I want you to, if a clickbait title makes sense, go ahead and use it. Even though he was like kind of personally opposed to it, he just gave an experiment, and what happened was his video hit 2 point whatever, up to million views now, and they have learned two things. One, people don't mind getting tricked into misleading titles and thumbnails if the content is still good once they get there. And number two, he learned that you can make a lot more money doing that as well. That one video has made, he says, over $8,500 since it's been posted. The content of that video is very similar to all of his other videos, nothing new or usual, but the title is very enticing for click-throughs, and because once the people actually got there, they didn't feel tricked, and so they actually ended up watching it and then sharing it, and then other people saw the clickbait title and then ended up watching it and then sharing it, and then it just kind of went viral. I'll link to Hank's full article in the description text below this video, so go down there, check it out if you want to read the whole thing. But one other thing that stood out to me in this article is that he said sometimes he does craft videos and create content specifically for clickbait because he knows that that list is something that's trending right now, is something that's popular, or something that a lot of people will be interested in. And he said, just generally speaking, anything that is like biggest, fastest, largest, anything that has an EST on the end and turn that into a list, those tend to do very well. But this whole thing brings up an ethical question that I will share with you guys my thoughts in a second, but I'd love to hear from you in the comments below about what do you feel about using clickbait titles and thumbnails. I kind of agree with Hank. I think it's okay as long as it's still accurate, like you're not just making up something totally weird, but you are doing something that piques curiosity and interest. And I'll admit that I've done it here myself on Video Creators, but I've never done anything that's like so far like this has nothing to do with this, like this total clickbait, But I do, I try to do my best to craft titles that'll be interesting to you guys, and then hopefully make a video that you guys watch and enjoy and appreciate and find valuable, and then maybe you're not ticked off as much by the title. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about all this in the comments below. I got a couple other links for you guys in the description text of this video you guys should definitely check out. Both of these links are from YouTube themselves, and the first one's kind of related to the whole title thing. Is what keeps your audience's attention and keeps them coming back for more. They talk to some other popular YouTubers, dig into that subject a little bit, so that link is below. And the second one is how does YouTube make you money? I know a lot of you guys are interested in that, and maybe necessarily so because you need the money to keep your content going. So if you want to learn more about how YouTube can make you money, that link is down there as well. And then finally, for those of you guys who are supporters of Video Creators over on Patreon, I have a couple links that I will post there as bonuses for you guys. One is a video interview that someone did with some of the top YouTube stars, asking them what their opinion is and how they feel about YouTube networks and MCNs, and then also how they feel about top agencies kind of controlling the content that's coming here to YouTube. And then there's a lot of other bonus links that will be there kind of surrounding the whole business side of YouTube and that stuff. So if that's something you guys are interested in, that will be posted on the Patreon page for Video Creators. So for those of you guys who are already patrons, thank you for supporting this. And if any of the rest of you guys find Video Creators to be an ongoing, helpful, valuable source for you guys and helping you build audiences and grow your channels here on YouTube, love to have you guys go over there and help make this possible. So thank you guys. If this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe. Every week we do videos just like this to help you guys out as YouTubers. Every Tuesday we do kind of what you just saw, take a look at some of the updates, online news, stuff happening in the industry, talk about what it means for you as a creator, creators. Tomorrow on Wednesdays, give you guys some YouTube tips, ideas, suggestions, advice, things like that. And then on every Thursday, we do some YouTube Q&A where I take a question from one of you guys and I do my best to answer it for you to help you guys out, because I really believe that a lot of you guys have messages that really need to spread, that the world needs to hear, and I want to do everything I can to help you guys spread your message to reach the people who need to hear what you have to say. So thank you for letting me be a part of helping you guys grow your channels and your audiences. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.